Hey, welcome back to the Mountain Weekend Show. I'm excited to introduce to you the general manager of Christopher's Steakhouse and Grill, Darin Bybee. Thanks for being with us today, Darin.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice to have you. And this is such a beautiful restaurant. You know, the art here is just wonderful. It really gives you a nice ambiance. The feel here is just so nice. It has more of that elegant touch to it that you're bringing to the Draper area. Tell me, what is the goal with Christopher's? What are you guys looking to do and add to the restaurants in the area?
Well, you know, we've had this store downtown for 15 years. We wanted to take kind of a fine dining feel and put it in Draper, and give it kind of a feel of fine dining, but also a neighborhood place that you can come to. So it's not just special occasions. We wanted to be a place that people can come, get a great meal, get a great steak, but then also feel comfortable coming in after work, feel comfortable coming in before they're going home, whatever it might be. So that's kind of what we've tried to accomplish here in Draper.
Great. And what I like about it, it's one of those places where you guys are open for lunch. Tell me a little bit about, what kind of crowds do you get in during that time? You can bring in business clients. What else is going on?
Well, lunch is actually something that we started here. It's not downtown. We don't have that. And we're open for lunch. And we get a lot of business clientele, to be honest with you. People really enjoy bringing their clients here because they have a nice atmosphere with very, very fine service and great food. But then it doesn't break the bank. And we've created a great menu for lunches that appeal to everyone. You've got burgers, you've got meatloaf, you've got steaks if you want a steak. So, and you'll have businessmen. You'll also have, four friends that want to come together and just spend an hour or two talking. Nice. So it's wide open.
A little bit for every type of person. Bring in a group, family, friends. You guys also do wedding dinners. Tell me a little bit about how people can do like maybe a corporate event or a larger group here.
Oh, and funny you mentioned that because we do a lot of those. I'll tell you what, especially coming up in May and June. We do a lot of wedding lunches.
You're gonna have a lot of weddings.
Yes, I'm telling you, we and we're booking up. But we do a lot of wedding lunches. The thing is we're closed between 2:30 and 4 to switch over for dinner. So a lot of times that's when people book their and you can do a wedding luncheon from 30 people up to 200. We do also a lot of corporate dinners. Businessmen really like the private rooms that we have. We can seat up to 20 in each room, or we can seat up to 80 in the other room. So we get a lot of corporate clients also that come in. But yeah, the weddings actually is starting to be the backbone of what we're doing out here during.
You guys hit the right spot to get into that market.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, right up the street. Yes, ma'am.
Definitely. Well, Darin, let's talk a little bit about the menu. What makes your menu special? What are kind of some changes that have been made to it? Let's talk about that.
We've taken the same foundation that Christopher's had for 15 years, which is prime steaks, which is the best steaks you can get around, certified Angus beef from downtown. We brought it out here so you can get those fine quality food. But what we found out here was you needed to create a more diverse menu. So we've been able to add some items that start at $18 or $19 for our cordon bleu or our prime meatloaf. We've got some great fish and chips. We've got some great salmon. So you got a little bit of both menus. So it appeals to everyone.
Great. And Darin, tell me, what's your favorite?
Myself?
You have a favorite? There's probably so many to choose
Well, I'll
from.
tell you what, my Cajun ribeye is. It's a 14-ounce ribeye that's cut, and we put Cajun,
so
with sautéed red, green bell peppers and onions on top, with Parmesan garlic mashed potatoes. It's wonderful.
Sounds delicious. And so many wonderful meals you have here at Christopher's, and definitely want to have people come down in the Draper area. You guys have just been here about a year now, correct?
Yes, going on a year.
Great. Where can people find out more about you? What's your website?
Well, Christopher'sUtah.com will give you all the information you need from private parties to our menus and everything else.
Okay.
So that's our
And
website.
what are your hours?
We're open Monday through Friday from 11:30 to 2 for lunch, and then we open up for dinner Monday through Saturdays at 4:30.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And what a nice place to be, either for a corporate event, a wedding, even just a date, anything. You guys can kind of cater to all those different people that want to have any different event here. So thanks so much for having us in. What a beautiful restaurant. Come to Christopher's Steakhouse and Grill, and thanks for joining us on the Mountain Morning Show.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hey, thanks for